Hi there, Andrew here from A-Strings, and I'm doing another video to give you an update with regards to our situation with the Facebook kind of saga that's been going on. So when I spoke to you last, it was literally a couple of days after the Facebook page had been taken down, and firstly I'd like to thank a lot of you for getting in touch. We were quite overwhelmed with the amount of response we've had from you guys, with pointing us in the right direction where to log complaints, support tickets, whatever, with Facebook. Quite a few of you went the extra mile and managed to get hold of telephone numbers and in some cases a couple of email addresses for us to try. We did all that numerous times. I'd say that between Adam, Tom and myself, we've logged dozens of inquiries with Facebook, just asking them to let us know what's going on and why this has happened. You may have seen that we were on a BBC Wales news programme called X-Ray, and they did a little bit of investigating for us as well. Sadly, to no avail. Every avenue that we've gone down has kind of led to a brick wall. We've not had any kind of direct response from them up until last week, and I'll get into that in a little bit. But we seem to be at a point now whereby they're ignoring us. We've had three different reasons as to why the Facebook page was taken down. The first one being the one that I explained to you in the first video, that they don't allow abusive or offensive content, which we absolutely protest. There's nothing that we do, I feel, that comes anywhere near offensive. So that was the first excuse that we had. The second excuse from them was via the BBC. That was an interesting one because they wouldn't divulge too much to the BBC because the BBC weren't the clients, we are, but they wouldn't speak to us either. So there's no real definitive kind of answer to the BBC, but they insinuated that maybe we were involved in selling data or buying data from third parties. So nobody knows what that means. Facebook wouldn't explain it to us, whether it means they think that maybe we're buying likes or selling likes or whatever. It was just an excuse. It was just a reason that completely baffled all of us. So the BBC programme went out, I think it was early last week, a week and a half ago, and we didn't really have any kind of follow-up from that. And then all of a sudden one day last week I had an email or phone call from somebody in Facebook wondering why we weren't advertising with them anymore. And as soon as I explained the situation, they said that they'd look into it for us. They took quite a long time to look into it, and as of early last week, or earlier this week rather, they said that the page had been deleted and their decision was final, and the third reason being that they do not allow pages on Facebook to attract likes and followers in a misleading fashion. So what they're trying to say is that we were misleading people to like and follow our page. If you follow us, if you know what we're about, we're a guitar shop, we sell guitars. There's nothing that we've really done that I think I don't think we violated anything on that in that sense either. So I've tried retaliating. I've tried getting back in touch with them to say, I challenge you to look at our history and to actually show some proof, and they just haven't got back in touch with us whatsoever. So that was all pretty depressing because we really have nowhere to kind of go with that. But what became really worrying was around Thursday, Friday last week when I was doing a little bit of searching on Facebook, and I realised that our page name, which was astringsuk, which is what we got for Twitter, Instagram, YouTube and whatever else, astringsuk had become available. So not only have they taken down our page and deleted the 10 years worth of content, but they've also released our business name, and it was available for anybody to reserve and to make a page out of. So obviously that's potentially disastrous for the business. If somebody else, a competitor or whoever else, had taken that name away, we've got thousands of flyers dotted around the place. We got links on a number of different places around the internet, all pointing people to that place. So my hand was forced to reserve the name, and after talking to the guys here, we said, right, maybe the best way of proceeding now is to relaunch the page from scratch, still carry on fighting and trying to get in touch with Facebook with regards to trying to restore what has been deleted, but to start again in the meantime, because we need a way of being able to talk to you people. So today is Wednesday the 20th of March. So last night, just after finishing recording our weekly podcast, around about 7:30, we launched the A-Strings Facebook page again using the same address. So if you want to find us, we're facebook.com/astringsuk. And it's been we've been taken aback. Within 2 hours, we'd reached 500 likes, which is mind-boggling. A lot of it is friends and family of ours that are supporting us, but a lot of it is people who are aware of our situation and just want to kind of get back into normal routine. So we're doing our very best to try and bump up our numbers and to get back to where we were before. We're still going to fight Facebook for this, because one of the advisors we spoke to said they can restore data that's been taken off. So ideally, what we'd like to do at some point is to get to the bottom of all this, and for all of our previous data to be restored, and for anything that we're putting up from here on in to be the continuation of the Facebook page. So if you've already given us a like and a follow, thank you very much. We really appreciate it. If you haven't already, facebook.com/astringsuk. Please like, share and review the page. We're starting from scratch, and we just want to be able to talk to all the people we were talking to before. And if you've got any suggestions, anything you can maybe assist us with regards to trying to get to the bottom of this Facebook problem, we'd be massively appreciative. But in the meantime, thank you very much for sticking by us. We really do appreciate it, and we're still here. Shop's still open. We still love to see you coming through the door. We've got quite a few good things planned for the next couple of months or so, so it's worth coming in. And hope to see you again soon with some good news. Thanks for watching.